Hello and welcome to part 2 of Side Canyon. I'm George Coll, and this 30-minute video is balance. So we basically work on the lower section below the clouds and started putting some value color within all those shapes. So nothing too complicated about that, but I was really challenged with it today. And standing back, looking at it, I go, oh, not so bad. So I think I've got a great foundation for doing detail tomorrow. All right, don't talk yourself out of being a good artist, okay? You can do this. Get outside and paint. Paint with your friends, get critiques, and just get in front of a white canvas and give it a try. The reason I put out so many videos is just to keep you in front of a canvas and to give yourself the challenge of working in the studio. I know it's not as good as being outside, but it's a good place to learn. All right, let's get started. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to part 2 of Side Canyon to the Grand Canyon. All right, so here we are in part 2 where we want to kind of balance these colors and values. When I look at it, I think my darks need to be tamed here and here, and I need to start defining where some of my little darks are. So that's what I'm going to start doing here, and make a dark mixture. Then we'll go work on the cliffs. Here's a blue, a viridian, a red, alizarin, and transparent oxide, brown. Okay, good and dark. Don't need a whole lot. Just need a little help on edges here this morning. Oh, let me get some turp in this. Okay, clean that brush. And I think what I've got here is a dark that comes out to here, and here, and here. Just give me some help on this. I think this actually should go in here, and I need some darks up in here and here. And there's a whole bunch of shadow in here. Okay, good. Should have caught that yesterday. All right, so let's figure out some other stuff here. I think we need a good edge down in here. And some good darks in here. Here. And a good dark here. Here too. All right. I'm thinking I need some reddish brown in here, and here, and here. So let me get some alizarin. Let me get some transparent oxide red. Transparent oxide red, which is a brown. And let's see what we can come up with here. I'll try over it here. It's got to be brighter, doesn't it? Add some orange to that. That's what we're looking for, right there. Hallelujah. Really trying to figure out, the shadow is so dark in this reference, but I think we're okay here. Let's go over to the other side. I think I've got to get some purple into our friend over here I was working on this morning right here. And a little bit of ultra blue. And let's make sure we get him in here and here. And we need some of these reds in the back too. Add a little purple to them, just a little purple. That orange, cat orange, really helped. Let me brighten this up a little bit. Studio cat, Cinders, has just been racing around here this morning. That's what you heard, crashing and banging. She just loves to run around in the morning. I need more purple, lighter purple too. Let's lighten this up a little bit with some purple. Add a little white to it. And work on this fellow back here. All right. Woo-hoo! I'm getting back. Oh, what a difference that has made. Thank you, colors. All right. Let's move that color off to the side and make it a mixing area. Oh. As you can see, I'm trying to be in control of my palette, but look at all this stuff escaping down. I should clean this with some paint strip or do something. Look at that. I've just got too much here. So, do as I say, not what I do. Bad palette. Okay, let's get into here and balance that color out just a little bit. Let's lighten that up with some Naples. Naples, light gray, and a touch of green. This is emerald. More Naples, more Naples, touch of white, titanium. I think I need more worm here. So let me go Naples over here. Naples. Touch of gray, light gray. Just a little bit of green. A little bit of transparent oxide red. Boy, that stuff is strong. So let's get some Gamsol clean off this brush. And I'm using a number 279. Let me try just the warmer color without the green in it. Oh, that's nice. Let me try the green over here. Let me go back to the warmer stuff. You notice I didn't clean out my brush, so I have a little bit of green in the mixture. And look at how the brightness is showing up here now, which I would like to do. See me turning my brush. I'm going to cut into the green just a little bit to kind of soften it. No, too much. Wrong pile. Let's go back to Naples. Naples. Touch of yellow ochre. Titanium white. Titanium white. And this gives it even more emphasis in the brights. Let me go more green here now. Back in here is green. More green. Now more to the warm. Just a touch of Gamsol to get some mileage out of this because I'm running low on product. And I think I'm breathing on fumes here because there is very little left here. All right, let's work in the, oh wait, I still have a spot here. I need to get some green maybe. And again, the warmer stuff, Naples, white, white, and really right in here, 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 and here. I really need to brighten up these greens. Let me see what I can do with just some olive and emerald. And I am going to get this bright color. I mix it into the lighter color here, and I'm going to get this lighter color and give it some zing. And that gives it some zing. Right there. Let me get back and look at that. Oh! That says something. It has some emphasis to it. Okay. I think we need some of that right in here. Let me get some stronger emerald and put that right in here. Kind of runs into the sky and runs down here also. There's a lot of stuff just running out of the bank down there. And then it seems to connect again right in here. Whew, man. Okay, so balance-wise, that's starting to work. Bang. I think I need to get some more olive. If you don't have olive, mix some ultra blue and yellow ochre, and that's all you need. Might be too much over there, but it's a different animal altogether. And I'll have some up in here too. And along some other places. And down in here. Okay, let's go to the mountains here, or the mesas, or the cliffs. Let's leave that. Let's get the greens out of here. Over to there. Again, clean this mixing area. Clean paper towel. We're ready to mix. Let me clean my brush a little bit more thoroughly. Okay. So let's get some cat red. Transparent oxide brown. Transparent oxide brown. That is a nice color. Nice and fleshy. And let's get some orange. And some white. And some more white. Lots of white. More white. And we need something really light. So let's go with some white and just a little bit of leftover stuff that we made on the ground here. The light color. Now, do I need any corrections? Yes. I think I can do that with a stiffer brush. Let's get our brushes straight. Okay. I'm starting with a number 6, 279. Clean it out thoroughly from yesterday. And let's get this light stuff right here and put that right in these areas here and here. Sorry for the fan that came on in the other room. You hear a buzzing noise, that's what that is. And just trying to get these values right. And I need some of that right in here. Right there. There's a really good light right in here. Okay, time to get rid of this brush and go to different brushes. Gotta check my time. 12.5 minutes. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. So my best answer to the question is, how do you know what mixtures to make? I just look at the reference and I say, okay, that is a lighter light than this, and I need to add more gray, light gray, or titanium white into my mixture. And that's how I figure it out. Okay, now I've got some, looks like a worn out number 4 flat. And I'm going to get into this orangey stuff and get it in up here. And a few places in here. And I need some right down in here. Because that's what's going on in the reference. I need some down in here also. And some light here. Let's go back to these Colors right here, and here, and here. I need some light with a little green in it. Right here. And now some dark. Need some dark right. It goes from here over and all right. I think I need more light in here. And I'll have to get some smaller brushes to deal with this area right here. So there's a lot of light right in here. Okay, too big of a brush. Let's get smaller. So I'm cleaning that brush and I'm going to some of these smaller guys, which are 279s. Looks like number 2s. Let's get some of this. Work on these mountains that go back, or these cliffs that go back a little bit. Looks like I got a drawing error here and I need to fix that. That's good. And then it has a nice angle here and another angle coming in here. Now I need a dark under that, so let's get some blue, brown, red, green, and let's put that in right here. Again. And let's get some blue. I made some ultra and some cobalt, and I'm going to reinforce this line and angle it right here. Cleaning my brush. Oh, I should have reinforced this dark right here. Right here. And right here. Let's get some light back in here. Right here. Reinforced. Reinforced. Whew, I'm getting back. It's starting to make some sense over here. Let's tame this dark line down a little bit by doing this. Some more darks up in here, right here. And some real bright stuff coming down here. And I'm going to reinforce some of my darks down below. A, B, and C. Blue, red. Was alizarin and ultra. This is an interesting line here. And this one is concentrating on getting this guy in. Goes two different ways. minor one here. And this guy is pretty darn strong. Let's reinforce, let me check, 5 minutes left. Let's get some of these darks in here. Reinforce, since I have the blue and red going, let's get goes out more than I have. And see there's darks within the structures here and on the edge. Whew. I mean, what this painting says, where there's water, there's life, and all this green and all throughout this red. So kind of green and red are opposites. They're really great going together. All right, so now I'm going to continue working on this guy here, with some here, and here. Colors, just straight orange. And here. And now back to lights. Okay. I need to figure out what's going on right here, so I'm going to make more shadow here, which will be blue and red, because it should be in the background there. And I'll give it some red within. This rusty color I put in really seems to help out with telling the story here. All right, I'm going to get some lighter color here. And now go back to my darks. Somebody's beeping me here. All right, I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let me get some good strong darks in here and here. And I can come back and get some lighter colors peeking into it right here. And another light, strong light right in here. With more stronger colors, darker colors right up to the edge here and here. I'm going to put a few more of those things right in the area right in here. And some very strong light right below it. Just can't seem to get it right in here. Right here. I need some strong lights in here. Now, back to our good base guys is right here. All right, that seems to say what it needs to say. And tomorrow we are going to get into detail. So we've been balancing these different value colors today, and it's been a challenge. But standing back, it really looks like I think we're on the right path. All right, so with that, I'm going to finish up here with part 2 and see you in part 3. All right.